It's a beautiful, warm day here in the middle of London, back near my old stomping ground in the city. And I wanted to talk a little bit about New Year's resolutions. Oh yeah, I know you got some planned. Next year, I'm gonna make my diet better. I'm gonna go to the gym 4 times a week. I'm gonna start my meditation practice. They all start out big. And by February 1st, most of them have gone along the wayside. And unfortunately, New Year's resolutions, they're really hard to keep. And I've never really met anybody that has kept them because they're usually lacking 2 things. The first is accountability, and the second is people just don't have very good habits. And they don't know how to keep them, and they don't really know where to go to learn those habits. And so that's why I rarely do New Year's resolutions. I actually have a plan in place in order to get to my goals. And it usually depends on me modeling by my behavior after someone who has achieved their dreams. And of course, luckily with London Real, I've managed to spend over 1,000 hours with the greatest minds in the world over the past 5 years. It's a side effect of producing all this incredible amounts of video content for you. And so I get to see up close and firsthand from great people, and I get to actually watch how they put these things into place, and I get to see their habits and I get to mimic them. And so I've spent time with people like Dan Pena, the $50 billion man, the movement expert Ido Portal, Wim Hof, the Iceman, Tim Ferriss, and the list goes on and on and on, Jocko Willink. And I've managed to find out how they actually get things done and then model my behavior on that. So that's an incredible way of doing it. And the second one is accountability. If you don't have someone that watches you to see if you've done what you say you're gonna do, it's really hard to follow up. And most of us just don't have very good accountability platforms in place in our life. Sometimes we write things on a mirror, or occasionally we'll book a personal trainer, but after that, things kind of go along the wayside. So if you really wanna get things happening next year for 2017, try to get those 2 things in place. Find out those habits of the people that are really winning, model your behavior after people that have actually accomplished the dreams that you want, and second, get an accountability platform in place, some people to watch you, some friends to make sure you do what you do. And based on these 2 elements, I've been getting asked for the past year by London Reelers to put something in place where I can actually go ahead and teach everything I've learned from the past 5 years and all the things that helped me change my game, whether it comes to affirmations, gratitude, mindfulness, my diet, my fitness routine, how I deal with my relationships, how I find mentors, how I actually get things done, how I stop procrastinating, how I take extreme ownership of my life, and how I actually plan my next 12 months of my year. And we decided to put it all together in one program. It's our very first Life Accelerator. And if you're watching this video, then it's open as we speak. We are closing it on December 16th, so it's only open 5 days. This course will be massively oversubscribed. I know it because people have been asking us to do this for over a year, and we finally put it in place, and I'm taking a very limited number of students through a 6-week roadmap of everything I've learned on London Real, and we will be addressing mindset, diet, movement practices, accountability, mindfulness, and a meditation practice, relationships, inner circle, and a plan for 2017. I'm super excited to put this course together, and we are using the same accountability intellectual property that we learned on the Business Accelerator program, and we've now graduated over 150 students there, and we know how to actually get you to do things through our live call system where we speak to the students twice a week. So you're gonna see me for 16 hours over the course of those 6 and 8 weeks, and we're actually gonna get you to do the things that you don't really wanna do. So if you're interested in that program, click on the link below, send me an application, sell me on why we should choose you to be part of this inaugural program. Super excited, and either way, make sure 2017 is your best year. Get those habits in place, get the accountability structure, and come and join us on this crazy wild ride. It's gonna be a lot of fun. Let's kick ass in 2017.